The Undertaker is making his return to SmackDown at SmackDown 1000 on Tuesday. Undertaker, when most of the time he makes his return to WWE for a big WrestleMania or a big pay-per-view or anything, most of the time is featured on Monday Night Raw. I know that there's been a time that Brock Lesnar was on SmackDown, Undertaker was on Main Event. A lot of times with SmackDown, they weren't even featuring John Cena and or Roman Reigns before really the brand split, just trying to make Monday Night more special, that there was people on the show that was the only way that they got a chance to see them. Undertaker is going to be on SmackDown 1000 because of the fact that I think there was a short time at the beginning of the brand split back in 2002 when Undertaker was a Monday Night Raw performer. He was drafted by Ric Flair. He had the match at WrestleMania against Flair, but because of the fact that he won the championship, made it where he was able to go to both brands. And once he lost the championship, Undertaker just wound up as a part of the SmackDown roster and was a guy that never moved again. He was just sort of always there until I think around after WrestleMania 25 is when he just sort of became that one and done kind of guy that would come back and have things with Shawn Michaels and things like that, and Triple H for WrestleMania matches. But this is the first time I think Undertaker has been on the show since maybe, I don't know if it's been that long, but maybe the 10th anniversary special, or there was some kind of anniversary special that SmackDown came to where Undertaker was there and he shot lightning out of his hands and sort of stuff like that, sort of effects that we haven't seen on SmackDown, honestly, in a long time, because of the fact that even though it's Undertaker, sometimes they come off looking a little hokey. The word on the street is that Undertaker is going to be having some sort of a face-off with Triple H, who will be making an appearance on the show already as a part of Evolution. I don't really see Undertaker making his way down to the ring and having some sort of a face-off with Evolution, 4-on-1 style. So I'm thinking that more than likely, this Undertaker appearance, maybe even Triple H appearance, will be totally separate, but maybe the Triple H as a part of Evolution is the reason why he's in the building. Because when it comes down to it, even with Evolution, they're really not probably all going to be all on the same sides, with right now sort of Triple H being with Shawn Michaels and DX. Undertaker is looking more like the form of a heel right now. So you've got Triple H and Ric Flair. I would guess even Batista being baby faces at this time. Orton, I guess it's pretty easy to call him a heel after his series of matches against Jeff Hardy, including the Hell in the Cell match, with him sort of stretching out his ears with the screwdriver and things like that. So it's pretty easy to call him a heel and not be a babyface. So I don't really see like Orton turning on Evolution, Undertaker coming down, or anything like that. But something's got to happen. It's definitely going to be a part of Crown Jewel, and we'll see what it all comes down to at SmackDown 1000 when Undertaker returns. First time he's been there in a while. Hopefully WWE can pay off on it, because of the fact that, like I talked about earlier, SmackDown 1000 doesn't really seem like it's that big of a deal.